you smell what the Rock is cooking?
This is Team Bring It, bringing you many reviews today and yet to come. Okay, bringing you reviews on the latest things I bought, okay, from eBay, which are a couple of my favourite shirts. Okay, I wear these all the time. Okay, you guys must do the same thing. I wear them every time. I'm proud of them. These are just two of the ones I've got. This is the Triple H one. This is my little pride and joy. I like this one. Long live the King. Viva Dieu Rex. And on the back says Return to Fear. I love this. I love anything to do. It's very gothic looking, and I'm proud of Triple H because of what he's achieved now, if he's become. He's my favourite. He's got to be a gladiator of the ring. You can't beat this guy, although he's been beat. But to me, he's my hero. Okay, that's Triple H. Also a big fan, Randy Orton. This is my favourite. It's green, but look at this. This is two Vipers. Alright, you can get a very good close-up of that. This is the Viper. Okay, I wear this one a lot. Nothing on the back, it's just a plain front. Yet to get many more on some of the old replicas, if I can. Some of the old authentic ones. I'd like the modern ones, but I do love the old ones because, I don't know, it's me. But I've got these off eBay, very, very cheap. There you go, very cheap. The eBayer I got them from, you can't moan at that. I mean, look at this, £5 a piece. The condition were absolutely fantastic, nothing wrong with them. They look brand new when they arrived, and the guy I bought them from got a perfectly good feedback. Okay, now it's the authentic wear. They are authentic. There's nothing fake about these shirts. Okay, absolutely brilliant. I recommend it. Whenever they get a big gold sale going on, go for it. You can get yourself a bargain. That's what I think. Yeah, here's two of the belt collections. Just two. We've got the WWE Intercontinental. This is they're not really heavy plates. It's not genuine leather, but you can actually get these put on real leather, which is going to cost you. You're looking at 150 quid for a real leather just belt. That's without the plates. Plates will actually come a little bit more. It is fairly heavy. I would say it's more like an adult size. It goes up to about 36, 38. I've not tried it on, but hey, what's the next one? Guys, or you WCW fans, look at this. This is a World Wrestling Entertainment ECW champion. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with this belt. It's a pride and joy. Just take a look at the detail in there. Take a look at detail, Aaron. Just some really close shots. What do you reckon to that, guys? Eh? If you're an owner of that, then you've got a proud belt to be an owner of. It's a very good nick. This was about 50 quid to buy. Right, I think on eBay now would bring about 150 at least. If you wanted that, that's what. But it's not going to be on eBay because this is a collector. It's not going to be on it at all. But hey, watch the space. There might be a couple more on there. We're looking for $1 million belt. So anybody out there that's got one reasonably priced, then just you know, watch out for it. But we're gonna get that. Yeah, my stepson here, he's actually doing the film at the moment. He's looking for this $1 million belt. That is adding to his collection. He's now got
I've got 10 belts, guys.
Yeah, 10 belts.
And
Not bad.
looking for $1 million belt. And to be honest with you guys, I'm not wanting to part with any of my belts. I want to keep every single one This is just 2 reviews of many more belts to come. You know, we got a whole room full of belts. And what we're going to do is just show you into the room. Hold on a moment, guys. We'll just take you into the room. Take you into our room. Just show you what's happening. Right, guys, on the right side we got the WWF Attitude Era Edition. If anyone's interested in buying this from Wrestling World, I would highly recommend it. You know, you get what you pay for. You know, this belt cost me £144. You know, this on real leather, real metal plates. As you can see, it isn't the World Wrestling Federation title. They have taken that off now. But it's an all-round good belt. I'd recommend it. This is kid size. I'd recommend it. Go with, you know, guys, go with affordable prices. You know, I would. Alright, next we've got the WWE Undisputed Championship. Yet again, another great belt. I'd recommend to anybody who's watched SmackDown for a long period of time, like I have. Like I've been watching WWE now for 10 long years. You know, anyone who wants a belt like this is good. Held by the late great Eddie Guerrero, Brock Lesnar, The Rock. You know, I'd recommend that. I got that off of eBay for £67. It's a steal. Alright, next, guys, we're going to move on to the World Heavyweight title. This was introduced in 2001, I think, to Triple H by Eric Bischoff. Yet again, a good belt, but WWE could have put 2 more plates on that. Well, I think they could put 2 more plates on, to be honest. You know, because they put all that time into putting, as you can see here, putting all the etching and the, you know, the 3D effect of the wrestlers and the crown. You know, they could have put 2 more plates on, but I'd recommend that to anybody. I wouldn't recommend it to probably an experienced collector. I'd recommend it to someone that's just starting replica belt collecting, and do that. Right, now we're going to move on to the US title. Personal favourite of mine, first belt. I'm just giving you an overview of all these belts. I will do an in-depth video of these. Just giving you a little showing of these belts. Held by John Cena, my favourite of that time period in 2004. First title I ever brought. Now we move on to my pride and joy, which is the John Cena World Life US Championship Spinner. Introduced in 2005 at Armageddon, as you probably know. This was introduced when John Cena had a rivalry with Carlito. He returned, won the US title, and then he modified it into that. I recommend this belt highly to anyone who likes John Cena and likes a US spinner back in the day. I'd recommend that. Right, next on to the WWE Tag Team titles. Sorry, it's a bit dark in here, guys. Right, I'd recommend this belt to anyone, really, because it isn't all standing good belt. What do you think about the belt? I think it's good.
Yeah, it's colourful. I love the blue background. Well, you know, I think all in all, a good tag team champion belt. I think it's. I won't say it's one of the best though, but very attractive looking belt. Very well presented.
We will be doing an in-depth video on the colouring and the embroidering on that one. Right, the last belt here is the WCW Tag Team title. This was part of in the 90s with the Alliance. You guys probably know all that. Yet again, we're just giving you an overview of all the belts and giving you an overview of everything. We will be doing in-depth videos on these. We're just showing you what we've got. Right, next, this ain't a replica belt, but this is a signed WrestleMania 25th anniversary jersey from Houston, Texas, signed by Beth Phoenix and The Miz. But as I said, this is just one of our pride and joys in here. We do like that.
put up in a Perspex frame. You probably need a bigger frame. The size of the jersey is it's an XL.
We've just really stuck it in there for storage, haven't we?
Yeah, stuck it there for storage for time until we were actually getting one specially made for this one.
And then right, we go on to this side, guys. This is just pictures of what we like to put up at WrestleMania 20. We just generally like all these. As you can see, Kurt Angle and Backlash there, and many more. And we will be doing an in-depth video, as we said, on the Intercontinental titles, just an overview of these belts. But we will be doing much more videos on these, you know, giving in depth of how we think the etching is and what pricing should be for belts nowadays. And that's it, guys. Thanks for coming to Team Bring It Reviews.
Yeah, one more thing. Dude.
Oh, one more thing.
Look at this. You like John Cena? Look what we picked up out of a boot sale. It took me all day to find it. I went there on a Sunday back in Rushton. I bought this for my stepson. I thought this was pretty. It's a pencil sketch of John Cena. I think it's slightly younger, but it was awesome. Not bad for 10p, eh? What do you reckon that, dude?
That was really good. That was a good buy right there.
10p in a bargain bucket. Need to dig deep. You never know what you come up with. Yeah, that's one of the money collections.
We've got much more coming. As I say, guys, we're looking for the $1 million title. You know, nothing too overpriced. Probably region of 150. That's probably my maximum I'd pay. You know, because you know these belts, they're nice, but you know you got to pay to play really. But
for the real.
For the real, yeah. But we'll give in-depth reviews on our next video of each belt, pricing, how they should be, and you know how WWE is at the minute and how it can be improved.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah, dudes.
Alright, this is Team Bring It Reviews, giving you another review.
Exactly.
And hope you enjoy.
Yet more to come. Watch this space.
Just bring it.
Bring it.